Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is so good to have you guys here for another video this Sunday. Today we are talking about how you're going to survive your dog's first heat. So I had an entirely different video planned for this Sunday, but Kifli went into heat this week, so I wanted to take this opportunity and make a video for you guys so you guys can know how to get through your dog's first heat. Now I had plans to breed Kifli on this heat, but the way that things are going right now, where I am at this part of my life, I kind of just wanted to skip it for now and then maybe reassess things at our next heat. But this video isn't about that. We are talking about how you are going to get through your dog's first heat. So let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right into this video. Also, I'm not picking up Kifli for this video because she's resting in the other room right there and she's just not feeling good today, and I don't want to bother her unless she's coming up to me. So if you don't know what a dog's heat is, it's basically its menstrual cycle. It's very similar to human women when they get their menstrual cycle, or known as their period. Now in other parts of the world, they refer to this either the mating season or the heat season. I don't know why. In my experience, what I've noticed that every dog that I've had that has had their heat, it always happens in the spring and in the fall. So first, let's talk about when you could actually expect your dog to go into heat. Every dog is different. The age of the dog, the breed, and the size of the dog is going to play a role of when your dog goes into heat. However, most female dogs will get their first heat cycle between the ages of 6 months and 12. The heat can last anywhere from 14 days all the way up till 28 days or 4 weeks. When your dog is in heat, this also means that your dog is fertile. What this means is that your dog can get pregnant. So if your dog is too young to be bred, or you're not planning on breeding your dog, it is our responsibility as dog owners and breeders to take control of the situation and separate your dog from any male intact dogs that might be living in your house, or even if you guys are out taking a walk. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. Okay, let's talk a little bit about frequency. How often is this going to happen? Well, with dogs, they typically get their heat around every 6 to 8 months. However, this can depend on the breed again and the size of the dog. Smaller breeds do tend to get their heat more frequently than larger breeds. So it's really not that bad if you think about it, because it's only happening every 6 to 8 months. So your dog has went into heat, or you suspect that it is in heat, and you're probably wondering, Peter, what is this all gonna look like? So first of all, your dog is gonna go through some changes, both physically and emotionally. So one of the physical signs that you could look for is a swollen vulva. Now, if you don't know what the vulva is, it's basically her little bits, her little peach, her little flower, whatever you want to call it, but we're just gonna call it her bits and keep this channel PG. Now, as you might suspect, there might be some bloody discharge coming from there, and sometimes it's going to be a little bit mucousy, sometimes it's going to be heavy, sometimes it's going to be light and pink, but either way, there's going to be some discharge and you'll notice it. You'll know spotting. It could be on your floor, it could be on your rug, it could be on your furniture, your clothes, whatever. You will notice it. So when this does happen, don't freak out. It's totally normal. Don't go, oh my God. So as I said earlier, you are going to notice a difference in your dog's behavior. I should probably mention as well that some dogs don't show any physical signs that they are in heat. So as I said earlier, you are going to notice a difference in your dog's behavior. So you'll notice that she's going to be less active, she's going to be more restless, her appetite might increase or it might decrease, she's going to be very moody, and on top of that, she's going to be like a stage 5 clinger. Alright, so we've identified that your dog is in heat. Now, what do we do? Now, if you're going to take anything away from this video, it should be this point right here. If you have an intact male in your house and you need to completely separate them. I don't want you guys coming back here and in the comment section be like, you didn't tell me you need to separate them, and then have an accidental pregnancy. We don't want that, especially if you're not prepared for it and you don't know what you're doing. That's a video for another day. If you're not planning on breeding or you don't know what you're doing, then just get your dog fixed. Well, now that we got that out of the way, what do you need? So what you want to grab is reusable diapers like these. These are Kifli's beautiful pink and purple reusable diapers that we grabbed off of Amazon. I'll drop a link down in the description for you. So these ones are by far the best ones that I have found on Amazon. All the other ones that I've gotten, they've all fallen off, or they didn't fit her properly, or it just wasn't like comfortable for her. But these ones are the ones that I use on all of my dogs. Now, I really like these because these are like super strong. The Velcro is really good. They're reusable. They're affordable. I think a pack of 3 was like 25 bucks. And also because I like keeping my dogs, you know, looking fresh and stylish and, you know, bougie. These come in some really cool colors and cool patterns, and, you know, we like them because of that. Now, I know there's going to be someone asking me in the comments, what size does Keithley wear? Keithley is 22 pounds and she wears a medium. Now, if I can make a suggestion for you, because I have been through this many times, you don't want to just grab 3 and then every few days you got to be washing them and cleaning them, and you know, it's gonna be a headache. Just spend the extra 25 bucks, grab a second pack. You won't regret it. So what I do is I just grab some pads from the drugstore and then I put it inside of the diaper and then I put it on Keithley. This way, one diaper will last me maybe like 3-4 days and I don't have to always keep washing them. Now, while your dog and while Keithley is in heat, I like to keep her clean. You're gonna want to keep your dog clean, so you're gonna want to wash her bits. So it's totally fine to go in there and wash and wipe and this and that. Just remember, she's gonna be swollen, she's gonna be very sensitive, so take it easy on her. Be very, very gentle. Now, as I mentioned earlier in this video, is that if you're gonna be taking your dog for a walk, you gotta keep her on her leash. Well, that's because your dog might even try to run away from you. Yeah, your girl loves you, but she wants to run out there and she wants to find herself a big, sexy stud muffin like Fully over here with his big head and his big muscular shoulders and his nice coat. Yeah, so don't take it personally. So essentially, it's not you, it's her. Can't believe I just said that. Oh man. So when you're taking your girl out for a walk, just keep her on a leash. All right, my friends, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. I always enjoy coming on here on Sunday mornings while you're having your coffee and talking to you guys about French Bulldogs. If you're new here, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I drop videos like this every Sunday about French Bulldogs and sharing my life with my dogs. And if you're still undecided whether or not you should get a male or a female, then you should go check out my other video that's actually titled, Should I Get a Male or a Female? In fact, go binge all of my videos. All right, go check out those other videos and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, we ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste.